Christopher Nolan, Peter Jackson, Michael Bay, Quentin Tarantino. What do all these men have in common? They are all famous American film directors, they all make millions of dollars, and they are all speaking out against premium video on demand. The creative professionals of the movie industry deserve to let their films be experienced the best way possible, in the theater. Therefore, in order for the new streaming craze to be fair to them, premium video on demand, the movie studios, and the film industry's creative professionals need to figure out a way how they can keep the films in the theaters while still offering PVOD and while still making both venues financially successful. What I'm proposing is for all three groups to meet and make a compromise. Right now, premium video on demand offers their movies just 60 days after release. I propose that they up that to say 100 days. That way, everyone will still be happy and successful. Today, I'll explain to you why and how I think this policy will be effective. By first talking about why there's a need for change, secondly, talking about the possible plan, and finally, talking about how the plan would be enforced. First, let me remind you of my topic and why it's such a problem. The topic I'll be talking to you about today is the new service, premium video on demand, and how it can be the ultimate downfall of the American film industry. Just to review, premium video on demand is a service that will allow people to stream movies right to their TVs at home just 60 days after they hit theaters. According to an article on SlashFilm.com written in June of this year, the American film industry grows close to $32 billion worldwide in theatrical ticket sales alone. It goes on to say that the development of premium video on demand could steal away a significant chunk of theater-going audiences, which would cause irreparable financial problems for the film industry. If successful, this new service would harm not only the theaters and the fans, but also the creative professionals who make the films. Recently, we have seen how many of the industry's leading professionals have been speaking out against premium video on demand. Going along with the aforementioned Bay, Nolan, Jackson, and Tarantino, there's a whole list of men and women who are opposed to this service. In an article written this past April on MoviePool.com, 23 major directors have signed a petition against premium video on demand service, and that number grew to 30 by June. The article has a copy of the petition, and it says that these professionals argue that the major studios are turning to PVOD in order to make up for the rapid decline of DVD sales. But they also argue that by destroying even a small part of the theatrical movie audience, they will only be hurting their business even more. Next, I'd like to talk about how this problem can be stopped before it gets too serious. My plan for how to keep the film industry at the strength it is now is for the sides to compromise and find middle ground as to how they can make both areas work. First off, the film professionals want their films to be primarily viewed in the theaters with the highest audio and visual equipment. But the whole draw of premium video on demand is that you don't have to go to the theater, and that you don't really have to wait to watch the movie. This is where they make their biggest compromise. Premium video on demand allows their viewers to view their movies just 60 days after they are released. According to an article on realtime.com, right now the standard time for a movie in the theater is 132 days or 4 months. Premium video on demand would change that to say 1 month more, around 100 days, and the film professionals will be happy. The movie studios would still make money, and the premium video service would still have enough of a difference to attract an audience. Another change that would have to be made would be for premium videos to drop their service prices a bit. According to an article on HighDefDigest.com, the directors opposed to premium video on demand believe that although it's $30 now, it could be $10 in the future. I think that may have to happen sooner than expected because at $30 a movie, it may not attract any audience at all. It's worth it, however, because if they drop their prices, the people who make the films will be happy, and they're the people who make the whole industry work. Finally, I'd like to talk about how we can monitor and enforce this plan, and why it will be of little to no cost to movie studios. This plan will be very easy to monitor because everything would have to go just to the movie studios. They will be the only ones releasing the films to both the theaters and the premium video on demand service. The studios are already responsible for releasing the films to the theaters, so nothing will change in that respect. On the other hand, they have to take up the responsibility of releasing the films to premium video at the right time and not too soon. In order to make sure that the distributions of the films was fair and safe, I propose that the creative professionals elect a sort of creative representative to oversee the proceedings between the studios and the PVOD service. This plan may cause the movie studios to hire some extra personnel to monitor the transactions between themselves and PVOD, but overall the cost to put this plan into effect would be of little to nothing, and it would make the directors happy, which would be the best thing for the movie studios. hope now that you can see how we can fix this problem and still make everyone involved happy with the outcome. It's not the only option, but I believe that my proposed plan will be an effective solution to this problem. This plan will be able to make all the parties involved happy and keep the movie theaters of America up and running strong. Right now, the movie studios seem set on keeping PVOD the way it is. But what they don't realize is how influential these creative professionals can be. They have the power to influence the fans, and the fans are really what drive this industry.